Hello orchestrators, welcome to another episode with TitanNode, the #1 place to delegate your stake. Today we will be talking about advanced Livepeer configurations. This tutorial is part 4 of setting up a Livepeer Orchestrator, and we will be talking about theories and ideas for configuring your Livepeer node. In this video we will be going through 4 subjects. First, connecting remote transcoders. Second, Livepeer Pools. Third, Geo-Locating DNS. Fourth, dual mining. Let's get started. In this video, we will be going through more high-level concepts rather than another how-to video. We will be talking about different configurations to optimize revenue opportunity within Livepeer. The first being different ways you can connect your transcoders to your orchestrator. In the first video in this series, we set up an orchestrator and transcoder on the same machine. This is called the O/T combination, where the orchestrator only sends transcoding work to the GPUs installed on the same machine. This is great for getting started and has the benefit of typically having a higher transcoding score as the work is transcoded locally rather than being sent to another location to be transcoded. But there is an alternative way to set up how to disperse your transcoding work to different machines in different locations. This is called the O+T setup. When you launch your orchestrator node, you have the option of only setting up the node as a standalone orchestrator and add a password to connect your separate transcoders using the orchestrator secret password. By doing this, the work gets distributed equally amongst your transcoders and allows for distant machines to connect to your standalone orchestrator. You can have as many transcoders as you like. A couple things to note with this setup: you have to set the transcoder's max session limit on each transcoder machine, and then calculate the total sessions by adding up all the transcoders and set the orchestrator limit as the sum of all the max sessions. One other drawback of this setup is the bandwidth requirements. For each stream, the standalone orchestrator needs to double up on the internet bandwidth of sending and receiving the transcoding work to each transcoder. Another drawback is the performance score will decrease as the time in between the orchestrator and the transcoder are now accounted for and increase the lag for transcoding time on its round trip. The major benefit of this setup is scalability, which flows nicely into the next topic of this video, which is pools. Currently, there are 2 types of pools available on Livepeer: private pools and public pools. Private pools are run in the same way a regular orchestrator would, except that the transcoders connect to a private orchestrator and make a private deal on how payments and responsibilities are distributed. The benefits of this is the setup of knowing who you're dealing with, being able to control the size of the pool, and maintaining high performance by controlling the internal network. The downside is the centralizing aspect of private deals and having to trust an orchestrator to pay out the pool of transcoders. The second form of pool is a public pool. This is the open pool where anyone can connect their transcoders and provide resources. The benefits are a simple setup, anyone can join or leave, and payments are usually programmed into the software where the transcoders are paid out based on their contribution. The negative side of public pools is they can become oversaturated with resources, causing little work to be available. The other downside is the performance of the transcoders and the low uptime from transcoders not having good internet connections or unskilled at dealing with these types of networks. That basically covers the 2 different types of pools and how orchestrators and transcoders can work together to provide resources. The next topic is slightly more advanced and likely used for serious orchestrators that want to maximize their revenue for their node. Geo-Locating DNS is where you use a geolocating routing system for when broadcasters are looking for orchestrators to transcode. Typically, the closer you are to a broadcaster, the higher the chance the orchestrator has of receiving the work. By using a system such as Route 53 by Amazon, you can connect your orchestrator to different locations around the globe and offer the transcoding service to more strategic locations. This is really helpful for keeping your performance score high and keeping active streams alive, since their latency is much lower. I have made a forum post where I explain how you can set this up. Link is in the description, and you can follow those instructions as well. The last topic I'd like to cover is dual mining. Dual mining is the process of when you utilize your GPUs for both ETH mining as well as video mining. Since both of these tasks can be performed simultaneously on GPUs, it can be a lucrative way to increase the revenue per GPU. Each GPU has encoding and decoding chips that are not used for ETH mining, so it is a perfect opportunity to add video mining in to double down on the work and revenue you get. Although there are some setbacks to ETH mining and LPT mining on the same GPU, it turns out that video mining is limited by the VRAM available that is consumed by ETH mining, and the performance you get of both ETH mining and video mining simultaneously end up being subpar. So the other way to dual mine is to run software that adjusts the GPUs that will be used for switching back between ETH mining and video mining. Typically, video mining has a higher return per GPU than ETH mining, but it really is dependent on demand. Therefore, you can have a fluctuating float of GPUs ready to take on the work while they are offline and can revert back to ETH mining. As you can see, there are many advanced configurations to optimize and increase the returns of your orchestrator. Hopefully, some of these ideas can help you jumpstart and get you involved into the Livepeer community. That concludes the end of this video. Please leave any comments below if you have any questions. And as always, join the Livepeer Discord channel where the community can help answer questions that you may have. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support Titan Node, you can go to titan-node.com/delegate to stake your tokens with Titan Node. You earn Ethereum and Livepeer from delegating to the Titan Node orchestrator. Thank you for watching and have a great day.